What is up, all you worship peoples? Thanks so much for joining me. I'm MydNyte, and I love equipping worship leaders with helpful and encouraging content. And in this video, we're going to be learning how to play on an acoustic guitar, a new release by TAYA and Leeland called Heart and Flesh. I really love this song. I'm excited to teach it to you guys. At the end, we will bring this song, as always, into my most rigorous grading system, so stick around for that, but let's get into it. If you're new here, thanks so much for hanging out with me. If these videos are helping you, which is the goal, why don't you give them a like and maybe even subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss future worship tutorials. Alright, we're going to be going over 3 things in this video to help you learn this song on an acoustic guitar. The first thing is key and capo. The key that the song was originally recorded in and the key that I'm playing it in for this tutorial, and how to use your capo to play in some other keys. The second thing is one strumming pattern to get you through this whole song, and we'll break that down. And the third and final thing are the chords. I'm going to play through each section of the song individually, and as I do, I will have these handy little chord diagrams in the upper right hand corner so that you can pause the video and see exactly what my finger placement is for each chord that I'm playing. Don't forget that this video is segmented, so you can skip ahead to any part of the song that you would like to learn. Alright, so this song was recorded in the key of D. What that means for you on an acoustic guitar would be having your capo on fret number 2, 1, 2, and playing in what's called the C position. If you don't know what the C position is or how to play in it, I have a video for that, so click up above or down below to check that out to get some more info on the C position. But I'm going to stay in the C position, but I'm not going to stay in this key. This is the key of D. I'm going to go down a whole step, so take my capo off completely, not use it at all, and play in the C position, which means I'm in the key of C, if you're in standard tuning. Alright, so and then if you wanted to maybe go up from there a little bit between this key and the original, you could put your capo on fret number 1, you'd be in the key of C sharp or D flat. If you wanted to go higher than the original key, you could put your capo on fret number 3, and you'd be in the key of D sharp or E flat. And 1 fret higher, fret number 4, would put you in the key of E. And those are some of the keys that you could play in just using your capo and the same exact chord shapes that I'm going to teach you in this video for this song. Alright, let's learn the strumming pattern that can get you through this whole song. This is like the foundational strumming pattern that I'm using. I am going to change it up here and there. You're going to see how I do that throughout the song. But this is like the general foundation of what I'm playing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's slow that down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down, up. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Alright, let's learn these chords. This is the intro to the song. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, verse number 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Humbly I come to you now, thirsty for the living water. My heart and my flesh cry out, more of you. Alright, the pre-chorus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus, you are all I want. Alright, this is chorus 1A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. My heart and my flesh cry out for you. My heart and my flesh cry out for you. Alright, then after that chorus 1A, we go back to the verse, the only verse, and we're going to play this one with a little bit more energy than the first one. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Humbly I come to you now, thirsty for the living water. My heart and my flesh cry out, more of you. Alright, this is the pre-chorus again, but with a little bit more energy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus, you are all I want. Jesus, you are all my soul. Jesus, Jesus, you are all I need. Alright, then chorus 1A again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. My heart and my flesh cry out for you. My heart and my flesh cry out for you. And they do that same thing again, so they repeat that. And then they go into what Song Select is calling the tag. Alright, this is the tag. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. My heart and my flesh cry out. My heart and my flesh cry out. Alright, this is chorus 1B. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. My heart and my flesh cry out for you. My heart and my flesh cry out for you. My heart and my flesh cry out for you. Or then after that chorus 1B, they keep cycling that chord progression. So the C over E to the F to the G. And they cycle that 9 times. Okay? And then they go back into chorus 1A, which I already taught you. And then he sings the first 2 lines of chorus 1B, and then back to the first line of chorus 1A again, and then that's the ending of the song. So all that I already taught you, so you're good. It's just kind of complicated format-wise, but yeah, those are all the chords for this song. Alright, now that we have learned this song, guys, let's bring it into my rigorous grading system. This song could receive up to 3 check marks, so let's see how it does. The first check mark is to see whether the song would sound good, and not only in a full band context, but with just one instrument. The thing is, on the album, this song is not really played with like a full band. It's very stripped down, just some like a piano, some acoustic layers there, and some additional stuff. You know how studio work goes. There's many layers, but it is pretty stripped down already. So this check mark is definitely a yes for me, because they've already proved that it could be played with very minimal instrumentation. So I think on just an acoustic guitar even, or a piano would sound beautiful for this song. Just in one instrument would totally suffice. Checkmark number 2, would this song be easy for you and your worship team to learn? So we're talking about a wide variety of skill sets, different levels of experience, you know, with music, whether it's singing or playing an instrument. And, you know, could you just pick this song up Thursday night, practice through it, an hour or two, go into Sunday, you're good to go? I'm going to say no. This song is complicated chord-wise and melody-wise. It's got a very intricate melody, so whatever vocalist is singing this really has to know what they're doing. And instrument-wise, you really got to hit these chords to make this song sound like it does on the album, because it sounds amazing. It's got some really cool, kind of like, almost like a spooky vibe to it, which I really like. But to get that same vibe, you're gonna have to really nail those chords really well. So no, it doesn't get the easy to learn checkmark from me. And finally, checkmark number 3, is this song congregational? Judging by just the lyrical content, absolutely. I love the simplicity of the song, but it's also super powerful in, you know, just the attitude of surrender to the Lord. And I just love the simplicity of it. It's amazing. We kind of need more songs like this. I feel like songs are getting a little bit more too complicated, a little bit too like thematic, if that makes sense. This is just a bare bones, like, I'm coming before you, God. I humbly submit myself to you, and I surrender my life to you, that kind of vibe, and I love that. It's an amazing song. It would take a little bit for the congregation to catch on to the melodies of this song. Those are kind of complicated, so that's going to be kind of a learning curve for your congregation. And stylistically, you have to decide if this song is one that your church is going to latch on to or not. But other than those things, yes, this song is totally congregational in my book. Alright guys, so that is Heart and Flesh by Leeland and TAYA. You know, they both were songwriters on this song, and they both performed it beautifully. It sounds so nice. It's such a cool vibe to it. Something that we don't hear too often, you know, that style. And I really enjoyed learning this song and listening to it. I hope you do too, and I hope that this video helps you to do this song if you're doing it in church. Comment down below if you are. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I hope that it is going super well for you wherever you're doing ministry or leading worship. And I hope that I'm here to provide some kind of encouragement, to be a little bit of a lighthouse for you, because I know it can be a little crazy sometimes in ministry and leading worship. Just stick to it, man. Keep up the good work. And the Lord is going to bless you for that and for your faithfulness. And I think the most important aspect of all, you know, in ministry is to keep it praisey. To always be getting a little bit, or even a lot of it, praisey wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Stay praisey, guys. I'll see you in the next video.